So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC. Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Bears. Final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. Well, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
3rd down, here's Williams. Dump off caught by his back. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one skips out of bounds. It will be marked inside the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Deputy Lion. Hey, we got to push it up.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
Motion man sent left.
Let's go.
This is Walker on second. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Motioning Williams left. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. There's a screen now for Walker. He gets through it for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Check. Hurt.
He tosses right to the short side. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Secures this in the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Long gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Another small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled there by Mike Green.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Another carry for it. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay, ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready. Ready.
Staying with Walker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Go!
Dive play straight ahead. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
11 on the plays. And the Seahawks first down.
Hold the ready.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They give up the gut to Walker. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Cowboy 80.
Toss play. This is Walker. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. Right? I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
18, Rattler. 8 Cougar 19.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. He's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They give it to him again. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to the well again. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. to throw. Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
First down throw here from Milroe. This is a heater going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass came, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Hey! Go!
It's a design run for Milroe. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the second.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Bayshul Tootin now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Complete right side, Burden has it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set to go now from the 35. On first down, they'll run. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. One play action. Williams. Got a man. It's Dante Thornton Jr. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Raise it up. Vegas, Vegas.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Pass brought in by Burton. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Drive begins with a Walker run. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that will set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go, set.
Motioning Williams left.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Milrow with it on 1st. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be pretty good after. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Unlock, Ryan. Unlock. Let's go. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
He gets it again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now it's Milrow. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win. Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's the final play of our 1st half.
What is it? On. Level. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hot 70.
Motioning the tight end left. Walker on 1st down. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Fix the Eagles.
Running with Walker again. The 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
It's a design keeper for Milrow. And this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Cougar 19.
Trying for it, it's Walker. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now here's Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got a man left. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught by Burden. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yes. What is up?
Here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down from the 42.
What is up?
Trying the right side. Rob Pratt, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Inside give here for Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
32. Guilty. Vegas.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 4th down.
Tipping. Puck slurs.
Here we go, 4th down with Williams. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Come on.
Now an inside give to Walker. Still has some space inside the 35. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks make it a 16-point ball game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights, and the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Luther Burden now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Hand off to Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What is up?
Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Williams on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
What is it on? Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd. Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Williams with 3rd and long. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
What is up?
Williams throwing on 4th. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
70, Timberwolf. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. So we're through 3 here. The Seahawks have the football. Up a couple of scores to start the 4th quarter. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Dive play straight ahead. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
3rd and long. Here's Milrow. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Elijah Arroyo. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
4th and forever coming up.
Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 19 tight.
Trying for it with Milrow. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You Go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
1st and 10 from the 43. To throw is Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
To throw, Williams. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd down, here's Williams. This one finds Thornton. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Bears, 1st down.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
Brought down at the
Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings that
One play action. Williams. On target to Thornton. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Has his man caught by Odunze. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
5-yard gain on the play.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Williams. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now design run. Here's Milrow. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, that kind of game may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next down. That was a valuable little run right there.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Toss play. This is Walker. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Tag. 70 Lions. Let go.
They give up the gun to Walker. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And it's third down.
Panther 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Drop 60. Drop 60.
Milrow throwing on third down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
Vegas. Where the slip?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This one will be intercepted. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Got it. Ready?
They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy.
Staying with Walker. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Ready? Mustang 19. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Williams to throw on first. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
What is it? On.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over.